What's up, guys? I'm back, and this will be my last video. I know you're sad. So am I. Okay, so let's get on with it. What am I talking about today? I am talking about the brain. Very important. Very important. So, the brain. The brain is where we do all our thinking. All our senses are tied into our brain, allowing us to experience everything going on in the outside world. We remember, have emotions, solve problems, worry about stuff, dream about the future, control our bodies through our brain. When you go for a jump shot, when you're running around in the playground, when you're doing anything, it's your brain controlling it. And if you look on the picture on the right, that's a real human brain. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen a picture. I hope it doesn't gross you out, but that's what's sitting inside your head. So how does it work? The brain is part of the nervous system. Together with the spinal cord, it makes up the central nervous system. The brain connects to nerves that travel throughout the body. Nerves from our senses, our 5 senses, send signals to the brain to let the brain know what is going on in the outside world. So anytime you touch something, you taste something, you hear something, you see something, or you smell something, any one of these senses, they instantly send signals all the way to the brain, very, very quickly, much quicker than you can even imagine. The brain also uses these nerves that pick up signals in our muscles to make our muscles move. So if you're closing your hand into a fist, this is your brain working together with your nerves and muscles to make this happen. And just the fact that we can do this without even thinking about it is pretty crazy. So, also going back to that fact before I move on, how crazy it is, this has developed over the course of millions and millions of years of evolution to the point where our body is this complex and sophisticated to where we're able to do things like this. And on the right is another brain. It's actually a rat brain. And as you can see, there's much less like ridges in the brain, and you probably noticed that, and you may be wondering why. Typically, the number of ridges relates to like the complexity of the brain, the scale of intelligence, and that's why you can see human brains have tons of ridges inside of them. If you look up a picture of a dolphin brain, you can see they also have tons of ridges inside of them. But more simple creatures like mice, they typically don't have many ridges inside of them. And well, that's a rat, my bad. While we're on rats, I don't know if you guys know this, but before we went into quarantine and everything, I worked in a research lab at UGA, and we did a lot of stuff with rat brains, so that's pretty cool too. We'd cut open their brains and do all kinds of things, which hopefully I don't gross you out. Along with what we were talking about before, with senses, the brain is also the center of memory. The brain has 2 kinds of memory. There is short-term memory and long-term memory. And scientists really are struggling to really don't know too much about how exactly this works. But they know that short-term memory allows us to remember things from a short time ago without rehearsing or practicing it, though we can't remember a lot of things in short-term memory. And as its name suggests, these things don't last very long. So short-term memory would be things like you're cramming before a test and you're just trying to remember as much as you can. Usually after the test you'll forget everything. Long-term memory is like stuff you remember from like when you were really, really little. So yeah. Okay, sorry about that. We are looking at halves. So the brain is split into 2 halves, and each half controls specialized parts of your body and how you live and what you think about. And this part actually I did not know until I looked it up. What each half does depends on whether you are right-handed or left-handed. And thinking about that now, that kind of makes sense, because how would one be right-handed or left-handed? Well, never mind. So in a right-handed person, the left side of the brain is used for language and numbers, while on the right side, it is more for the artistic side and used for recognizing objects. So if you think about how last semester we did the thing with genetics where we saw who's all right-handed and left-handed, we can connect it to this and see how your brain is split up to what side you use it on. And I don't remember if there was any left-handed people. I'm pretty sure, I think there's a couple of you guys that were left-handed. But yeah, that's pretty much the basics of the brain. And if you're interested, I would definitely encourage you to learn more about it, since there's a lot of science going on into it. And if you're interested in science at all, maybe you could further learn more as you go through school, but you have a lot of time to think about that. But yeah, this is my last video. I had a great time with y'all this past year, and I know you guys will do great as you keep going on into middle school, so good luck, and I'll see ya.